What up everyone, Michael Lawrence here. It's been a little bit, but I'm back with another video. I got my petty badge on. I fucking love this thing. This is like, I've been showing all my friends it and stuff, and they're like, that's pretty fucking funny. I recently wanted to make a video. I was gonna make a different video, but I wanted to make this video first and then bring it up because it's more related to like what's going on in Amberlynn's timeline of uploads, because I know we're like 3 weeks behind, so I want this to come out before it's Christmas. But so I decided to go ahead and make this video and decided to be extra petty today. This has to do with the motel series that we got recently, the motel Q&A series that was like a bunch of bullshit. First of all, I just want to point out the fact that I turned my ad block off on that video just to see, because I just wanted to see how many ads were on that video, right? Because at this point it's just a cash grab. There were 7 ads on a 14-minute long video. So that means that there's an ad every 2 minutes. That's fucking crazy. Like, even cable isn't that bad. So I was just like, holy shit, like, she's doing this pure for money. But honestly, I couldn't even really be bothered that much with the motel series and that whole fiasco of not even going to Pride. But someone told me that I needed to watch towards the end of the video, and that there would be a special little clip that I might find triggering. So I went ahead and I went and watched it, and this was the clip.
Hi Amberlynn, hi Becky. So my question is, if you could time travel, would you travel to the past or to the future? Love you guys.
We love you, and that is a freaking good question.
The future scares me. I would want to go to the past.
Okay.
70s or 80s.
70s or 80s. Just to visit?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a distinct moment that you want to visit?
You know, it'd be really awesome to see the Berlin Wall fall. But that was 1990. That was like right before I was born. And you?
I would want to be, some people are gonna be like, what? Okay. I would go to the past and I would be on the bus and I would stick up for Rosa Parks.
Ooh, yeah.
Because Rosa Parks I've always looked up to her. I've said this in a video before and I got so much hate for it. They're like, you probably don't know the story. You're just saying that. Ugh. People will literally hate me for everything.
Why wouldn't she know the story? I mean, they teach you that in school.
Yeah, right. I just look up to her and the situation and what happened so much because I feel like she stands for something bigger than what she even probably realized at the time. And I just wish I could have seen it happen. As sad as like her position was, I just feel like, I don't know.
You know what I would have done?
I just wish I would have been there.
Yeah, sure. She can move and then scoot over and be like, you can sit right here next to me.
Yeah.
Nobody would touch you.
So, first of all, I just want to talk about how incredibly annoying and ignorant these people are. The fact that they think that saying that because they would go back in time to sit with Rosa Parks on the bus and like stand up for her as if that gives them some kind of, they think it makes them look cool. Like, I honestly think that's what they think. They think that talking about the past and talking about standing up for civil rights makes you look cool. It wasn't cool to be like, to want like black people to be equal or want people of color to be equal. It was just the right thing to do, first of all. Second of all, you couldn't have even been bothered to show up at your own Pride. Okay, you can't even be an ally to yourself. So how would you think that you would go back in time and be an ally to black people during segregation? Like, I don't understand that leap of logic. I'm confused. It annoys the fuck out of me because the faux wokeness is so fucking annoying. I mean, how many times have we heard them make racially charged jokes in Eric's vlogs or in Amber's vlogs? I mean, fuck, one time didn't Eric get like fucking Alfredo or something, and he like made a white power joke or something. And then the other video where they were talking about tokenism, about how like they would literally want to be friends with black people to say they had a black friend, and to be friends with a Hispanic person to say they had a Hispanic friend. Like, that's not an ally. I'm sorry. The last thing that people of color want to be referred to as is the black friend. I'd be damned if someone refers to me as their black friend. Like, I would lose my fucking mind. They wouldn't be my friend anymore, plain and simple. But I just think it's funny how they use this faux wokeness to make them seem cooler, and to like help like bolster their appearance, as if like in their mind it makes them more credible, but it really doesn't. Okay, and then also they're talking about how Amberlynn's like, oh, I'll get hated on for this, da 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 da, and like how they were like laughing because they're like, I don't understand how people would think that I don't know anything about Rosa Parks, and like, you went to school, didn't you? Blah blah blah. Well, if you pull up this Wattpad, I don't even know if that's how you say it, but Amberlynn used to write these atrocious short stories with tons of grammar mistakes and punctuation mistakes, and I pulled up this nice little clip. This is from the story Scotty. I don't even know like what it's about. I don't even want to know what it's about. I'm not gonna even pain myself by sitting and reading the whole fucking thing. But I just want to point out this little segment of the story. Okay, it says, "Ma'am, you can't sit down now. Everyone starts to laugh. I didn't even realize I was standing still. I go to sit down and I hear, when was World War I? I hear it again. I look at the teacher and say, 1930s. Correct, Miss Farrell. World War I was not in the 1930s. Like, what? Like, so of course people are gonna think you're dumb enough to not know who Rosa Parks is. You don't even know when World War I was. So that's very basic knowledge. I mean, you learn about that in like 7th grade usually. I mean, I don't know what school you were going to. I'm assuming it wasn't like a magnet school or like some private school. But goddamn, like, of course people are gonna think you're that fucking dumb. Because you are. Newsflash, you kind of are. And also, why are you gonna pretend like you would get on that bus with Rosa Parks? You know you wouldn't have gotten on that bus with Rosa Parks because you wouldn't be able to Google image search what the seats look like. Like, I mean, that may be petty, but that's the truth, right? You won't even go to a movie theater if you can't see what the seats look like. So you're gonna like walk onto a bus and sit next to Rosa Parks? Girl, bye. Just so fucking bye. Like, you're so... I just hate that she uses these like political causes or these social causes to try to like make herself look better, when in actuality it makes her look even more stupid and dumb. Like, it really bothers me to no end. Just be real. You don't give a fuck about anyone else. All you care about, and also you wouldn't want to go back in time because there were no cheesecake factories during that time. So, I mean, come on, dude, like, let's fucking clock it in for how it really is. Let's fucking get it into gear. Like, come on. It bothers me so much. Now, I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna tack it onto this video, and I'm gonna do a reaction to working women, because the title alone and the thumbnail alone was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, is she really doing this right now? So many people out there, single mothers, working mothers, fucking single women out there busting their ass, and this bitch has the audacity to not even bother to wash her face and brush her hair for a thumbnail. And she wants to title it Working Women. So I can only imagine the nonsense that's going to be spewed in this video, or probably the mundaneness of it, because truthfully that's usually what it is. It's mundane, dumb, and then she says something super controversial at the end. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to put my headphones on and let's go ahead and react to this bitch.
Hey guys, so I just woke up.
Oh my god, you woke up at like 5 o'clock, I'm sure.
I'm so freaking tired, oh my god. This bed at this hotel is horrible.
I doubt it. I doubt the motel bed is that bad.
The pillows are flat. Like, that's for the
They're
worst
flat
part
because
of
there's
the
a
whole thing.
550-pound person laying on them.
Like, that's the top two. I wish my 3 babies were with me, and this bed is disgustingly uncomfortable. Like, I can't wait to get home in my own bed.
Can you like brush your hair before you started filming or something? Like, wash your face. The rings around your eyes are so dark.
Time. Becky's over there. We have to check out in like 30 minutes, but we're pretty much already packed up and ready to go. Do you guys see those 3 shirts right there? Those are the ones that I got from Walmart the other day. we're actually gonna return those. Since they didn't fit me, and it's just like.
So you can't fit into the biggest size at Walmart. What are you gonna do, girl? Like, what are you gonna do?
Fit me, so it's like, what's the point? So we're just gonna return those today, and then we're gonna go get some food.
Shocker.
Becky really wants IHOP. I'm not really in the mood for it. I want a Panda Express.
Ugh, because you want more orange chicken. I mean, she's had orange chicken 3 days in a row. How much fucking orange chicken does one person need? Like, holy shit.
I've only been to Panda Express like once.
It's fucking, it's like McDonald's of Chinese food.
Really good, but that's not Becky.
It's not even Chinese food.
Cup of tea. So, I think we're just gonna go to IHOP. I'm sure I'll find something. I like French toast.
Of course.
Browns, so I think we're good.
Not a vegetable in sight.
We were gonna go to the mall today, but Becky and I both have like hot cash that we can use at our favorite stores in like 2 weeks. So we figured we'd just wait. Because what's the point to go to the mall now and like spend a bunch of money at Torrid or Hot Topic when we have like that hot cash to use soon?
So this is all just a like, that's just one big excuse for them to come back to Lexington to get Cheesecake Factory again. I just want to point that out. Like, that's what all that whole hot cash thing or whatever, that's not what that's about, because these bitches be spending ridiculous money on ridiculous shit all the fucking time. This is all a means and a plan to get back to Cheesecake Factory. That's all this is. That's all this is.
So, but that's the agenda for today. So, yay, we're gonna be going home soon. I kind of am like homesick.
Jesus. Is that like 5 pancakes covered in syrup? I hate IHOP. IHOP food makes me so... Okay, can we talk about the fact that she literally did not take a shower, brush her hair, do anything, change her clothes, and went to IHOP? Like, that literally just happened right now. That's what... Literally, she just went there stanky, dookie fucking in the drawers and just fucking, like, went to IHOP. Like, didn't even change or anything. Couldn't even bother to probably brush her teeth either. She's probably in there with hot dog breath.
Pain. I just came outside. It is so warm out here, but it was freezing inside of IHOP, so it just feels so good out here. But I was in there eating, and I was just thinking, I have ate so bad on this trip. Like...
Now it's coming to you how bad you've been eating.
And tomorrow's Monday, and I am terrified to weigh myself because I was at my highest weight a few days.
She looks like she has like white shit in her hair. What is that?
Really good before I came to this little mini vacay, but now I feel like it's just gonna be so bad. Oh my god, I'm like kind of terrified. It's like
she has like
when you're on vacation,
what is that on her eyeball? It's like skin tags or something.
And I've ate out obviously like twice.
She has like a bunch of mini skin tags right here.
It's been crazy, and I'm just like, oh no.
God, this is fucking riveting. This is so riveting. I don't know why she's so stressed about her weight, because we all know she's not gonna do anything about it. Like, you went to Cheesecake Factory 3 days in a row. Now you're worried? You're like, I don't get it.
Just a little bit. We are home. We gave all 11 to the animals.
Jesus Christ, she's out of breath.
This is a package I was waiting for before we left, because it's for my camera, and it's like a neck strap, so I don't have to like actually carry.
Is it like a neck strap, or like, is it actually a neck strap? Like, oh my god. Are we gonna have to listen to her talk about a neck strap for the next 2 minutes?
My camera, and it was supposed to be here the day before we left, but I guess it like got lost in the mail or something.
It didn't matter, you didn't go to Pride anyway, so what's the, like, who cares?
But I got it now. I mean, I can
You couldn't go to Walmart and get a neck strap? But you go there every day. You needed to get it on Amazon?
Oh my gosh. Seeing the
Her hair bothers me so much.
Amazing.
She's literally had her hair in those pigtails for like 3 days.
I know. So, this is what it looks like. Super simple. You just
She's
put
literally going
these
to
two
explain
little
what a neck strap is to her
hooks,
audience.
the little hooks on the side.
That is, dude, anything to make those minutes longer, dude. So she can add more fucking... Yes, that's how a camera strap works. We know. God damn, dude. Holy shit. But she knows about Rosa Parks in World War I, guys. I mean, Oh, someone's calling me.
You have blisters?
I don't even know what number that is.
I want to see them. Those are cute. How much were they?
Those are really whatever. I don't think those are cute. Such a...
No, it was like across from it. It was like called sheet, S-H-I, whatever.
Where I think I've heard that.
Sheet.
Yeah.
They had, I got these for 8.5. Because the 8 were like, my toes were like right at the very so,
Jesus, thank God we know about how these shoes fit Eric. God, thank God. I needed to know this. I needed to.
Yeah. But did you guys have fun at Pride when you did go?
yeah.
Because they actually went to Pride.
There was a lot of people like all over the place. It was so many different those this time. There was so much more than that.
But I thought Eric called her and let her know about how dangerous Pride was. Like, I thought that, like, Pride had turned into, like, a Ferguson riot or something. Like, the continuity of her story is falling apart. So Pride was fun, it was fine, there were tons of people there. She made it sound like there were literal, like, it was like Handmaid's Tale and there were like a bunch of watchmen around. Like, you're getting ready to like murder a bunch of like handmaidens or something. Like, I can't.
Oh wow.
We got some
I mean, I don't like Donald Trump, but I wouldn't go around wearing fuck Trump like pins. Like, that's like slacktivism at its finest.
Dang.
plastic sunglasses and 4 pens, $40.
So did you change your mind?
Yeah, because he's not making $10,000 a month yet on YouTube. But when he gets there, just wait.
Were they big? Okay, that's lame.
Yeah.
Shady?
Is it shady though? Metal rust. All you have to do is get some like fucking CLR or something. It's not that serious.
Mama. There's a rarity.
Why does she have to talk like a baby to her animals all the time? It's so annoying.
Now I have a ton of work to do. Editing galore.
Oh, this is the working part.
You
Okay.
guys, back on our bed. Look at Becky.
True T. The only reason I think that she could not sleep at that hotel or motel. It wasn't a hotel. It was a motel. Is because she has sleep apnea. She has obstructive sleep apnea. So she literally has to sleep like sitting up. Otherwise, she stops breathing and she probably wakes up all the fucking time. That's why she's always talking about how tired she is and shit. Why they have like 30 fucking pillows on their bed and shit. There's the only reason. I guarantee you, I would put money down. I would put money down right now that she has sleep apnea.
Oh my gosh, even Twinkie, she's like, back on our bed. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm excited to be home. It is bittersweet because I already missed the hotel. Like, it was just really fun. Becky got some posters. If you guys hear that loud noise, it's because it's the fan, but Becky got some posters because if you guys remember her sticker poster board thing that she did, she bought more stickers and she's gonna make another.
Oh my
one.
god.
I'm
Dude,
really excited.
seeing how manic and happy Amberlynn gets when Becky like latches on or fucking feeds into her like gluttonous ways, like when it comes to journals or stickers, and it's so fucking funny. Like, she gets so amped about it. Like, she's like, she loves stickers, we're gonna get so many fucking stickers, we're gonna put all these stickers on the fucking wall. Like, she gets so hyped.
If she does do it tonight, I'll
They're
show you guys
fucking
tomorrow.
stickers.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end this vlog though. I filmed 11 or 12 videos on our little trip, and you guys have seen every single one. But I sat
12
there
videos,
long
all
at
for money.
home, and I edited every single one. It's been hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Oh
and
my
hours.
god.
But it was fun.
I doubt
I
it.
enjoyed it, but now I gotta edit this puppy. I'm either gonna do that tonight or tomorrow. Probably tonight, because I like to get it over with, but we'll see. But hope you guys enjoyed
This is
video.
all just a means of
And
getting
I'll
as
see you
much
guys
money as
tomorrow
possible.
for
It's so
like a
gross.
weigh-in vlog, I guess.
Oh god, we already know if she weighed in at 522.2, so the lack of respect that she has for her YouTube audience grosses me the fuck out. Because she is just gonna milk these viewers dry for every cent that they have. I feel so bad for anyone that doesn't have ad block, dude, because I literally get annoyed when I'm watching fucking TV and there's an ad. I pay the $3 extra a month on Hulu so I don't have to watch ads. Like, I hate that. But I think there's a difference between having tasteful amounts of ads and then doing it purely for money. You have an ad at the beginning, you have inlay ads, you have 7, 8 ads in the video for a 10-minute long video. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. You're obviously just doing this purely for money. You're not doing this because you enjoy doing it or you like doing it or you care about who you're doing it for. It's all purely for money, and that's fucking gross and greedy. Anyway, this video is getting fucking long. I have plans to make other videos this weekend. Surprisingly, they're not gonna do with Amberlynn, so that'll be an interesting segue. I know I've done some before where they're like more about like my weight loss and stuff, and that's the plan, since some things have been developing. So until next time, toodles!